All right, everybody. Welcome to, I guess, the first series on the channel, celebrating the 30th anniversary for the Pokemon series. That's going to be next month. I figured let's go ahead and rank and rate some Pokemon designs from the perspective of someone who pretty much almost knows nothing about Pokemon. And the person who's going to be helping us with that is Drew from Struggle Nation. Say what's up.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
So, for those who might not know, if you came across my channel from YouTube shorts of Shiny hunting Pokemon, I've been playing Pokemon since the beginning, since Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow back in the 90s. And pretty much has just played every single one and probably will continue to play every single one until I'm some 80-year-old man. Um, and Drew, from my knowledge, you don't really know much about Pokemon. I think you played like the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games on the Switch like once or twice, maybe.
Yeah. I used to watch the anime when it came on back in the day. I actually went to the movie to see the first movie. I had the album, the To Be a Master, and I used to be heavy into it back in the day, but I kind of fell off. I
Okay.
know the early ones, but then when they started doing all kinds of other stuff, I had no idea what was going on.
Okay. So this should be interesting because this first tier list, so the first generation, we have the original 151. Uh,
Hmm.
but to make things simpler for you, because eventually later down the line, they started introducing like different forms, mega evolutions, all that stuff. And I figured I would just compile all the like generation one Pokemon into one thing just so that it was easier to compare the different variations here and
Mm.
now instead of like 7 tier lists later and you're like, I don't remember what that Pokemon looks like originally. So yeah, so let's start. We're gonna start with the starter Pokemon. So we have Bulbasaur.
Hmm.
Where are you ranking this little guy?
Um, I was a Squirtle dude. Bulbasaur was cool. Uh, I like all the starters. Honestly, he, yeah, B is about right for him.
B. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. We'll go with all the starters. So here we have Charmander, the like pretty much most people's favorite. Charizard is like Pokemon's number one child outside of like
yeah.
Pikachu. So where do you rank Charmander?
I'm trying to avoid ranking him super high because of his evolution and how much of a beast he is. But he was adorable. I give him an A.
A. Okay.
Yeah, he the man.
All right. And then I know you said you were a Squirtle guy. I myself was
Yeah.
also a Squirtle
Okay,
guy.
go ahead, bump him up the ass. He's
Yep.
you know what I mean.
Especially they don't have the form here, but watching the anime and like him with the Squirtle squad, like the firefighters with the sunglasses,
Mm.
it was
Yeah,
cool
that's
as
that's
hell.
S material.
All right, so now we have the evolutions. We have Ivysaur, Bulbasaur's evolution.
Um, from what I remember, Ivysaur was a beast. Uh, um,
And like this can, you can put competitive or like you remember playing it or just like design specifically, kind of whatever, however you want to do it.
go ahead and bump him up to A.
Okay, okay. Now we have Charmeleon, Charmander's evolution.
Yeah, he's definitely A.
Okay, gotcha. Now, how about
Cause
Wartortle?
we can't have him and the next evolution on that. So like, we keep him.
How about Wartortle?
Uh, um, I'm biased, so go ahead and rock that S.
Yeah, I'm a water Pokemon person myself. All right, we have Venusaur.
I was never really a fan, so I think he's a C for me.
See? Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know, it looks weird.
There is because it kind of went downhill a little bit. It's like
Yeah, it's like
you're cool and you
cute.
get better, and then it's like
Yeah, it's like cute, cool, and then you're like kind of a little gross. Not like too gross, but like a little gross.
like a
uh,
little bit of a step back.
Okay, now we have Charizard.
Yeah, that's a S.
Yep, no surprise there. And then we have Big Man Blastoise.
Yeah, that's a. Go ahead, rack that S out. Look how he looking. He know he's the S.
Yeah, yeah, he's like, listen, look,
Go ahead, put me up there.
like I'm not even gonna, I'm just gonna give you the little side eye. All right. Now here are the Mega Evolutions. So in Generation 6, they introduced Mega Evolutions, which are, I guess you can think of like, the way I would put it is imagine like a limit break almost, right? Like
Okay.
a Pokemon going into a limit break where it's just a temporary evolution.
Okay, I was about to say it's a temporary thing. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a temporary evolution in battle. And just, they're stronger, faster, kind of depends on the Pokemon.
Nice.
So yeah, this is Venusaur's Mega Evolution.
See, it looks worse, so it's still piggybacking off of that other form that I don't like. So I would say a D.
D, okay.
I just don't like the way it looks.
Yeah,
that's my only context because I haven't seen it in action, but I don't like his face.
That's fair. Okay, now we have Mega Charizard X.
Yeah, that's an S.
Yeah, when I think they first introduced this in like
that's wild.
The anime form. Yeah, it's so sick. Like I don't know if you know this, but they released, I think it was like a 6-episode series of like Pokemon Red. So like the character itself is Red, of him going through
really
beating the gyms and like catching all the Pokemon. It's pretty sick.
Snap.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend a watch. It's pretty cool. Now we have Mega Charizard Y. Showing the favoritism. They have two megas there.
Go ahead, put them up there.
Now we have Mega Blastoise.
We're gonna run out of room on S, but
hey,
he looked kind of yeah, he about it. So go ahead, throw him up there.
Yeah, just having that huge, like almost like
that's
tank cannon.
Looking like there's a silencer on there too. Yeah. Like he mean business.
Silencers, yeah.
I didn't even see the ones on the arms. Yeah, he a S. Yo. Oh snap. Yeah, he's an S.
Yeah. The Mega Evolutions were such a cool idea just to like give Pokemon newer forms without actually like evolving them. Like even just temporarily. Okay, now we're going into Gigantamax. So Pokemon, Pokemon likes to do little gimmicks. Like the first big gimmick was this Mega Evolution. And then eventually they start introducing some newer stuff, like just to kind of keep things fresh. So this Gigantamax form is, I guess you can just imagine it as like if they become kaijus, like if they just become giant kaijus.
Okay.
That's the best way I can explain it.
What in the world?
Yeah, so this is Gigantamax Venusaur.
I mean, on the plus side, he looks better. So just based off design, I'll say keep him at B.
Okay, B. Now we have Gigantamax Charizard.
Yeah, you already know. That's
Yeah, and I think after this, like I'll probably show you some clips and videos. Now Gigantamax Blastoise.
Damn. I wish I saw more of his face, but the little bit of the face I see is an S. I see the eye. That's enough.
I see his eye. S. Okay, now we're going back to some normal stuff, the normal designs. We have Caterpie.
I remember him. He's adorable though. He's an A.
Yeah, Caterpie's.
I always liked him.
We have Metapod.
I don't like him though. I never did. Like that was kind of a step back for me. That's a C.
C. All right, we have Butterfree.
Yeah, that's a. I kind of want to say S because I really like him, but I'll say A.
Okay. And then here we have Gigantamax Butterfree.
We'll say C.
C. Okay. Back to normal, we have Weedle.
That's a D.
That was such a like, just yeah.
I
Kakuna.
always did like that form a little bit better, but let's say C.
See, okay. What about Beedrill?
Yeah, now we talking. Uh, hmm. Uh, let's say B.
B. Okay. Yeah, Beedrill is such a like simple design, but it's cool. Like having the
Yes, it's kind of badass. Like, you
arm
know what? This is
eaters.
make that an A. Make that an A because he's kind of.
All right, now I think you're really gonna like this one. Here is Mega Beedrill.
Yeah, that's ass.
That is so sick.
That's an ass. Do we have space? Like, are we?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure.
Did we mess up?
Nah, we have space. It'll like just move it down.
Okay, good.
Next we have Pidgey.
I don't know why I like these things, even though they're fucking annoying when you play the game.
Yeah.
Because they're so mad, like they're so pissed off all the time.
You just walking in the grass and they're like, "Hey!"
He smack you in the back of the head. I shouldn't rank that high, but it was always hilarious. But you know what? I'll just make it a C.
C. Okay. We have the evolution Pidgeotto.
But giving you the side eye.
It is giving you the side eye.
Yeah, that's a C.
Okay, and we have Pidgeot.
We'll say B for that.
B. Okay. Here is Mega Pidgeot.
We'll say A. I like it. I like the design.
Yeah, I think the colors are nice. Like it's
Yeah.
not too much of a change, but all right. It's the infamous Rattata.
This is gonna seem crazy, but he's an S for me because I always liked him. I don't know why. He's adorable
All right.
in that form.
Oh yeah. Okay, so here is a variant, I guess you can say. So these are regional forms. So think of like like real life, like a rat in South America versus a rat in like Russia or something, or in like Marvel terms, variant. So this is still a Rattata, but it is a regional Rattata from a different Pokemon region.
Was he in one of the games? Because I remember seeing him and like.
So I'm trying to remember. He might have been in the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games.
Yeah, I think he was because I've seen that and I remember I think I caught it and I was confused. Make him S.
All right, there you go. I wonder how many people put Rattata in S tier.
Okay. One, me.
And then here you were talking
That's
about
a D.
just
I hated the later forms. I hate them.
Just a big fat rat.
Hate them so much.
Now, speaking of big fat rats, here's the variant form.
That's an E.
Can I add an E? Where? Wait, we can. Yeah. We'll do it live.
Yep.
There we go.
Down there.
E.
Uh-oh.
There we go. We're good.
Nice.
All right, this is our first E tier.
I hate it.
Yeah, I don't. It's just not the
It
fat.
just gets worse the the more he evolves.
It's just an ugly fat rat.
Don't like it.
Next we have Spearow.
That's a D.
D. And Fearow, the evolution.
Also a D.
Yeah, I never really liked this line. Such a weird. I don't know. Next, Ekans.
That's a D.
D. What about Arbok?
Arbok is kind of badass. Let's say B.
B. All right. the mascot of Pokemon, Pikachu.
Yeah, that's an S. Go ahead, throw it up there.
Imagine you just like immediately canceled by the Pokemon community.
What the hell's going on here?
Okay, so yeah, I know you see a lot of Pikachus. So these.
What the hell? There's like 20 of them.
Yeah, so these Pikachu here are, if I remember correctly, from third generation remakes, I believe, where they pretty much have like a costume on, and it kind of like gives them an extra like typing for some reason. So
Really?
yeah. So here we have rock and roll, pretty much like rock Pikachu.
Huh?
Yeah, Pokemon's weird.
So he has electricity and
So I think I'm trying to let me look it up because I'm pretty sure it like gives them a new typing. It doesn't make any
also
sense.
completely.
So it's like electric and
Okay, so it's a combination.
yeah.
What?
I like how I Google rock Pikachu and it's just Pikachu with the rock's face on it. Like, Jesus.
I knew it.
I should have known. I should have known.
Knew it. Oh man.
Yeah, so Rockstar Pikachu pretty much is okay, so I guess it's still electric. It doesn't gain a typing or anything. It's just has a costume.
Say B.
B. Okay, here we have, I believe it's like Professor Pikachu or Scientist Pikachu. Don't really remember what this is named.
He seems smart. Give him an A.
Smart buff. Don't remember, but I'm just gonna think Dancing Pikachu. I'm gonna assume.
Keep it at B.
Okay.
It's adorable though.
And then we have this, another, just regal Pikachu, I guess.
Not as cute as the dancing one. C.
C. Okay. Here we have.
Is that a luchador?
Yeah, we have Luchador Pikachu.
S.
Once I saw this, I was
What?
like, I knew you were gonna put this in S.
What? I never in my life did I ever think I see Pikachu in the luchador mask.
Yep, out there, frog splashing or Pikachu splashing.
What? With electricity.
Yeah. We can skip all of these Pikachus. So just for context, they released or like gave out Pikachus with Ash's like hats throughout the generations of like the anime. So it's just him with different hats.
All right.
But here we have Gigantamax Pikachu, which is a reference to, if you remember, the old fat Pikachu you used to see on like the Pokemon cards or like old art. It's just giant fat Pikachu.
D.
Damn. Okay, now we have the evolution Raichu.
I was never big on Raichu.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, like especially with the anime, because it's just Pikachu. Like, I feel like you almost never think of Raichu.
Yeah.
Like Pikachu just overshadows it like so much.
I mean, Raichu isn't bad, but C.
C. Okay, next up we have Alolan Raichu, which is a regional form. This one, it's like an electric psychic type. It's actually like hovering and pretty much like floating on its tail.
Okay, A.
Next up we have Sandshrew.
Sandshrew is adorable. S.
Yeah. I've always liked Sandshrew. Then we have the regional form, which is a ice type Sandshrew.
S.
Yeah, and we have Sandslash.
S.
Ice type Sandslash.
I don't like that one as much, but it's not bad. A.
Yeah, when they introduced these like regional forms, I thought it was like one of the best ideas because it makes the most sense when you think of a game about evolution.
Yeah.
They should be different forms. Okay, here we have Nidoran female.
Keep it at B.
Okay, and then we have, we'll just go in order. Nidoran, or Nidorina, the evolution.
That's an A.
Okay, and put it there. And then we have Nido Queen.
C.
C. What about Nidoran male?
That's an A.
A. What about Nidorino?
That's also A.
And then Nido King.
That might be an S for me.
S. Yeah, I love Nido King. Sick. Next up,
S.
Clefairy. You said S?
S. Mm-hmm.
S. What about Clefable?
B.
B. Okay. Here we have Vulpix.
Fuck. I've always been a fan. I like the adorable Pokemon. That's an S.
That's fair. Here we have Alolan Vulpix, which is an ice type Vulpix.
S. This whole thing is gonna be S. Jesus.
I mean, there's a bunch of Pokemon, so like it's this is only just the first generation / like forms of Pokemon. Like there's 1,000 Pokemon, so here Ninetales.
S.
And then we have Alolan Ninetales, ice type Ninetales.
S.
Jigglypuff.
S. I used to sing the song along with her when she sang on the anime.
Yo, Jigglypuff in the anime was a demon.
Yep.
It's like, oh, you fell
A
asleep.
demon with a cute face.
Fell asleep during my song, even though that's what I do. Whole face marked up. Evolution, Wigglytuff.
I wasn't as big of a fan as Jigglypuff, but still adorable. A.
Zubat.
E. I fucking hate him.
The amount of times you run in a cave.
Yo,
and this bat
I got like 1,000 of them. Like
just
go away.
Over your
Like
face,
mosquitoes. Mosquitoes.
Golbat.
E.
Yeah. Damn. Sorry for all the Zubat fans out there.
All three of them.
Next is Oddish.
That's an E.
E. Damn. Gloom.
E.
Vileplume.
Not A. The fuck. D.
D. Paris.
E.
What about Parasect?
E.
Not a fan, huh?
Another mosquito. E.
Venomoth.
E.
What about Diglett?
I'll say D.
D. Okay. Dugtrio. Yeah, Dugtrio.
Yeah, D.
D. Then we. This is funny. We have Alolan Diglett.
D.
And then we have Alolan Dugtrio. Has fabulous hair.
D.
Now I don't
S.
know the concept for the hair on Dugtrio regional form, but it has hair. So Meowth S tier.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't surprise me. You are a cat person.
Mm-hmm.
So here is a Alolan Meowth. It's a different Meowth.
That's S. Never seen it, but S.
Different personalities. Next up, we have. Oh, so this is another Meowth form.
What?
So this is a Steel type Meowth.
That's a C.
See, damn. Here we have Gigantamax Meowth, which is
What?
pretty much. I think what they were doing is going off of like the long cat meme.
Oh, okay.
So it's just Meowth, but just very long.
S.
S tier. All right. We have Persian, Meowth's evolution.
S. Yep. Listen, I was always a fan of Meowth.
Now we have Alolan Persian, the evolution for the regional form of Meowth. Right here.
Drop that down to an A.
Okay. We have Psyduck.
He used to always annoy me, but I liked him. We'll say A.
A tier. All right. What about Golduck, the evolution?
It's a B.
B. Okay. The only thing that bothered me about these is like these should be water psychic types. Like, makes no sense. We have Mankey.
Oh, this Diesel dude. A.
A tier. What about Primeape?
That might. A.
A tier. Now we have Growlithe.
That's a S.
Here we have the regional form of Growlithe. It's a
What the hell's happening there?
So it's a fire rock type. This one's just fire. This one's fire rock.
A.
A tier. Here we have Arcanine.
That's a S.
S tier. And then the regional form, Arcanine, Rockfire.
A big fan of the regional ones of this one. A.
Poliwag.
Oh, that dude. D.
D. What about Poliwhirl?
D.
Poliwrath.
C.
C. Here we have Abra.
That's a S.
What about Kadabra?
That's the one with the mustache, right?
So yeah, it does have. So there's Abracadabra and Alakazam. So this is the middle one.
Oh, okay. C.
C. And the one you were probably thinking about, Alakazam.
Yeah. Yes. A.
A tier. All right, and then here is Mega Alakazam. So Mega Alakazam pretty much just gets like a beard and then has like floating spoons above it.
Oh, yeah, S then.
Yeah.
So you had to say.
Yeah, after this, I'll probably show you some like animations of like maybe just the S tier Pokemon or Mega Evolution stuff, since you haven't seen them before. Okay, we have the Machop line. Machop.
B.
B tier. What about Machoke?
A.
A tier. And Machamp.
S.
Okay. Here we have Gigantamax Machamp. Kind of hard to
What the
see,
hell?
maybe.
Is he fire?
So he doesn't gain a typing, but I think he just gets bigger. I'm not really sure about the lore.
C.
C tier. Okay, Bellsprout.
E.
Victory. I mean,
F.
Weeping Bell. F.
E.
Okay, Victory Bell.
E.
E. Not a fan, huh?
Nope.
It's unfortunate. I don't think this tier list is up to date. But in the most recent games, Legends ZA. Actually, just type it in. Actually, it got a Mega Evolution.
What in the hell? What? Z.
Z. All right. Next, we have Tentacool.
That's the E.
Yeah, these were like the water type like Zubats. Like you just surfing around, and they're just like
Yeah, just mosquitoes.
Tentacruel.
I like the design, but I hate the Pokemon. This, you know what? C.
See, okay, that's fair. Geodude.
Okay, that's my guy right there. B.
B tier. Then we have a Alolan Geodude variant. So the variant is Rock and Electric.
B.
B tier. And Graveler.
Hate the evolution. D.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Graveler. It's a bit of a step down. Then we have the variant Graveler.
Yeah, that's a D.
Same thing. Golem.
That is a A.
A tier. Yeah, it was like goes good and then like bad and then back to good.
Yeah, then we start focusing up.
Now we have the regional variant of Golem, Alolan Golem. So Rock Electric. You can kind of see like almost like if it has like I don't know what it would be called, like a conduit or something.
I was like, is that a railgun on his back? Like, what's
Kinda,
happening?
yeah, it looks like maybe like a railgun or like a zap cannon or something.
That's a A.
A tier. Next we have Ponyta. Fire Horse.
A.
A tier. And here we have Galarian. Is it Galarian? I think it is. It's
That's a S.
regional variant of Ponyta.
That design is sick.
Yeah, so it goes from fire type to fairy type. So fairy type was a new type introduced in the 6th generation. And a bunch of like older Pokemon like Jigglypuff and like Clefairy went from like the normal typing to fairy type. So fairy type is
Okay.
usually like kind of like the cutesy stuff, like mythical, like kind of things like fairies or like pixies kind of thing.
Okay.
So here we have Rapidash, Ponyta's evolution.
B.
E tier. And then we have the evolution to the regional form of
That's an S.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, this one's like just so like majestic.
Yeah, I was about to say majestic. That's the word for it. Beautiful.
All right. Now we have Slowpoke.
This thing.
Don't hold back.
I mean, it's not E, but D.
D.
Just
Okay.
keep him there.
Here we have a regional form of Slowpoke.
Look at this worthless thing. E for that.
E. All right.
Get down there.
Now we have Slowbro.
Started to like him around this area. Still worthless, but C.
Okay, C. Then we have Mega Slowbro.
What the hell?
So pretty much the Mega
Is he
form-
floating?
So he's actually like standing on his tail. And I think the concept for Mega Slowbro is pretty much like you see the tail here.
Yeah.
Like it pretty much like almost like consumes him.
I thought he was on some King Koopa shit over there.
No, it's actually kind of funny, the animation. I'll show you later in the game. When you start running, he chases after you. He's just hopping on that tail, like just like a pogo stick.
All right, you know what? B.
B. All right. Then we have the Galarian, not Galarian, Chaldean. I'm not even going to say the region names because I forget, but the regional form of the other Slowpoke. So this one's like poison psychic.
I mean, he actually seems capable. So make him a C.
See? Okay. Yeah, he actually, like, if you see the shell here, it's almost like a cannon.
Yeah,
instead of on his tail. Next up, we have Magnemite.
God, that's E.
E tier. All right.
Magnet Mosquito.
Magneton.
E.
What about Farfetch'd?
He. I always thought of him as a badass, so let's say C for him.
C tier. All right. And here we have a regional form of Farfetch'd.
Oh yeah, that's a B.
B tier. Yeah, he has a giant leak now instead. Here we have Doduo, twin-headed bird.
D.
D tier. What about Dodrio?
Also D.
Also D. All right. We have Seal.
Based on cuteness, A.
Based on cuteness, A. What about Dugong?
This is gonna seem crazy. S.
Really? It's not expected.
Adorable.
We have Grimer.
E.
Just the fast S to E.
Listen, the whole line. E.
The whole line. We have the regional form.
E.
Regional form of Muck.
E.
All right. Not a fan of Grimer. Next up, we have Shelder.
D.
D tier. What about Cloyster?
C.
C tier. All right. What about Ghastly?
A.
A tier. All right. Haunter.
A.
And Gengar.
I liked him less when he evolved. B.
B tier. Okay, now we have Mega Gengar.
Oh, he throwing up middle fingers. A. A.
Hey. And then we have Gigantamax Gengar,
The hell?
where it kind of becomes almost like a giant void, I guess.
Give it a B.
B. Next up, we have Onyx.
Onyx was Brock's Pokemon, right?
Yeah, it was Brock's Pokemon.
I never really liked Onyx though, but C. We'll keep it there.
C tier. Drowsy.
D.
Hypno.
Liked him more. B.
E tier. All right, we have Krabby.
That's a E.
Really? What about Kingler?
E.
And here's Gigantamax Kingler.
Does he have a beard?
It's almost like a foam beard, I think. Yeah.
C.
All right, Voltorb.
A.
A tier. Let's move it up. And then we have the regional form of Voltorb. So this was almost like the Pokemon game. It was like happened in the past. So like before like the modern Pokemon, like Pokeballs and stuff like that. So this one's like a grass electric type. I think it's supposed to be like a, almost like a berry or like an apricot.
C.
C tier. Okay. Electrode.
Don't like it as much. D.
D. Yeah, these were just like they pop up and then just explode.
Fuck them.
The regional form of Electrode.
I like the design better. C.
C tier. Execute.
E.
What about Executor?
E.
Now this one's
E.
Have you seen this one before?
Yes.
The funniest thing about this is on the 3DS. I remember because the games that it was introduced in was the 3DS. It would evolve and you wouldn't see the whole Pokemon, like because of the long neck. You would only see like a neck. I'll have to see if I can find a photo on my 3DS, but it's just too funny. We have Cubone.
I was always a fan. A.
A tier. So far, not honestly pretty balanced. Marowak.
That's a A.
A tier. And then here we have a regional form of Marowak. It's a ghost fire type.
That's an S then.
Yeah, when this got introduced, I was like, this is sick. The bones, because since it's a ghost, it's like the bone becomes almost like a fire pole.
That's crazy.
We have Hitmonlee.
We'll say B.
E tier. What about Hitmonchan?
He is an S. Always has been.
S tier. Lickitung.
D.
E tier. Coughing.
E.
Wheezing.
E.
The regional form of Wheezing has a mustache
E.
and a top hat.
Fuck the top hat. He's still E.
I was gonna see if that would sway your opinion. Nope.
Nope.
Rhyhorn.
That's a Pokemon I haven't thought about in over a decade. D.
D. What about Rhydon?
He's better. Let's say B.
B tier. Next up, we have Chansey.
What did Chansey do again?
So Chansey was always seen in like the Pokemon centers. Like it was always like
Oh yeah, that's
Nurse
right.
Joy's.
That's right.
Yeah.
D.
D. Okay. Next up, we have Tangela.
I hate these things. Not quite E worthy. We'll say, you know what? Fuck it. E.
E. Yeah. Don't hold back. We have Kangaskhan.
What did he do?
I mean, honestly, he was just a Pokemon. He has the baby on its pouch.
He was just there.
Yeah, it was just kind of there.
D.
Then we have Mega Kangaskhan, which is just the baby comes out the pouch and fights along with the Kangaskhan.
It's kind of cool. C.
Horsey.
I mean, it's cute. C.
C tier. What about Seadra?
C.
C tier. Let's see. Goldeen.
I was always a fan.
Really?
It's got a beautiful design. B.
B tier. Sea King.
B.
B tier.
That color scheme is on point.
Staryu.
E.
Damn. Starmie.
E.
Really?
Z.
Mr. Mime.
E.
E. And then this is a regional form, which is an ice.
How do you get a reasonable form? E.
I'm telling you, man, this is the one Pokemon. I hate this thing because I've been shiny hunting, like, for the past couple months on the Pokemon games, and I caught. You'll see eventually, like, they have like baby Pokemon for certain Pokemon. So this Mr. Mime has like a Mime Junior, like a baby Pokemon. So
lovely.
I caught 2 shinies of the baby Pokemon, and because I wasn't thinking, because I forgot it had a regional form, I decided to evolve the baby Mime Junior into a Mr. Mime. And then while I was shiny hunting again, another shiny Mr. Mime popped up. And it happened like 2 times. I have like 3 or 4 shiny Mr. Mimes. And even though I should be happy that I got a shiny Pokemon, I hate this thing because it keeps popping up. I want the baby Pokemon to become shiny so I can evolve it into the regional form and have it that way. But no, Mr. Mime just keeps haunting me and popping up when I don't want it to.
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I don't like him. It's creepy. Why are you with Ash's Ash's mom? Like, it's weird. Scyther.
He's a badass. B.
B tier. Jinx.
I always hated that thing. Always. D.
D tier. Yeah, Jinx is such a weird.
I hate everything about it.
Weird Pokemon. Electabuzz.
D.
Magmar.
I hate the design so much. It's the butt head for me.
Yeah, it's the little, it's the butt on top of his head.
I hate it.
The fucking excuse my language, I guess, but the crack, like, it's just very defined. Like, it's so weird.
That's an E.
E tier. Pinsir.
E.
So here is Mega Pinsir. So kind of
okay. All right.
sprouts out its wings like a flying beetle.
All right. D.
D tier. Tauros.
D.
And here we have regional forms of Tauros. They're pretty much labeled fighting type. So this one's fighting. This is fighting fire. It's hard to tell, but it's just the red lines. And then this one's fighting water. But these are a regional form of Tauros.
I like the color scheme a little bit better. Let's make them C.
C tier. Follow them.
Yeah.
Next we have Magikarp.
D.
D tier. And then Gyarados.
C.
C tier. Here is Mega Gyarados.
B.
B tier. Lapras.
Simple but effective. My favorite shade of blue. A.
A tier. Let's see. Let me do this since it's starting to get bigger. Lapras, A tier. Okay. Now we have Gigantamax Lapras. Are you able to see that, or should I zoom in more?
Zoom in a little bit more just so I can see him.
Right here. Almost looks like it becomes a cruise ship.
Yeah. A.
A tier. Okay, next up we have Ditto.
Ditto's broken. Like, that's a deceptively simple design, but what it can do is kind of
Just
S tier to me.
transform into anything. It's a S tier.
Yeah, that's S. Yeah. because it's everything. So it's everything that I like,
Yeah.
and if it doesn't have to be what I don't like.
Eevee.
S.
No surprise there. We have Gigantamax Eevee.
S.
And then we have the evolutions. We have Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon.
So that whole line is gonna be an S for me.
All right. Yeah, I think
I'm very biased.
you'll like to see future tier lists that we end up doing, because we are gonna plan to do all of them. They introduce new evolutions throughout the generations, so there's more to come there.
Oh yeah.
Porygon.
What is that thing? Because I've seen it before. What does it do?
So, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this was like a man-made Pokemon.
What?
Like it's... How do I describe it? Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I'm pretty sure it's like a man-made Pokemon. It's like a bunch... It deals with a lot of like data. Like it has evolutions later on where it's like... Has like abilities called like download. It's like a data Pokemon.
What the hell? I like the color scheme. We'll say C.
C. Okay. And next we have Omastar, the fossil Pokemon.
E.
E. What about... Oh, no, wait. That was Omanite. This one's Omastar.
E.
What about Kabuto?
E.
Kabutops.
E.
Damn. This is like an S tier for me.
I don't know anything about it. That's why.
I just like the design. I think it's cool.
Oh.
Aerodactyl.
C.
C tier. Then we have Mega Aerodactyl. Has a
B.
pointier rocks. Snorlax.
He's an A for me.
A tier. Okay, next we have Gigantamax Snorlax. Don't really understand it, but it just gets bigger and somehow has land that has grown on its belly.
What?
Yeah, I don't really understand.
C.
Okay, here we have the legendary bird trio. We have Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Where would these go?
Zapdos make that a A.
Okay, Zapdos A tier. What about Articuno?
B.
Articuno is a B tier. What about Moltres, the fire one?
C.
C. Okay, now here are the regional variants of these legendary birds.
That last one is an S. I know that much.
Moltres.
Mhm.
Alright. What about regional Zapdos and Articuno?
That second one is an S. Also, looks crazy. And I don't really see it that well. So I'll say
Yeah.
B.
Let me see. I can zoom in a bit. Here. Let's say you said,
And you know, it's not. It's the image. It's like kind of.
you said B.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite.
The first two are A's,
Okay, first two are A's.
and Dragonite is a S for me.
Okay, Dragonite and S. And then, since we're on the topic of Mega Evolutions, they actually got a Mega Evolution in the most recent game. This is the Mega Evolution.
Got wings on his head?
Yeah. It's been a desired Mega Evolution for a while. Okay, and then we're finally hitting the end with Mewtwo and Mew.
Just based off the fact that I went to go see the movie because of this motherfucker S.
Yes, okay. And then we have Mega Evolutions for Mewtwo. So we have Mega Mewtwo X. It's a fighting psychic type.
Jesus, S.
Okay. And then we have Mega Mewtwo Y.
S.
Yeah, I love this design. And then Mew.
I feel like Mew is also a S.
S tier.
I'm hovering between S and A. Well, we'll see A.
A tier.
Yeah.
All right. So that is the entire first generation. We'll zoom out to 100%. Honestly,
That's not
it looks
bad.
balanced.
I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be crazier. I mean, the S is a little stacked, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. So yeah, like a lot of these you were seeing for the first time. How was that? Because it's weird for me because I obviously think of like I've seen these Pokemon for like years, especially some of the newer ones. So going from someone who like almost your last memory is from almost like 30 years ago.
Jesus.
All right, like since the anniversary is next month. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was wild finding out about these new evolutions that I had no idea about. Like I had no idea that some of them become kaijus. That I might have
Yeah.
seen one or two of the images in passing, but I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, Pokemon ever since like the Mega Evolutions, they've been like slowly kind of introducing like new gimmicks. For me, like my favorite gimmick so far is like the Mega Evolution and like the regional forms. Because like even if they're the same Pokemon, just making them look different or look new is just like,
Yeah.
I really enjoy. Like the
Yeah.
Ponyta, right? Like you just first time seeing this Ponyta, and like what the heck is this?
Yeah, some of those regional designs are sick.
Yeah, like even the legendary birds with Moltres and Zapdos. Like I really hope they continue that moving forward. But yeah, here's the tier list from Drew's perspective, someone who has no idea about modern Pokemon really.
Happy with my choices.
Yeah, so feel free to leave a comment on anything that you think he did wrong. You know,
and tell me why I was right in adding that E tier and what I put there.
Yeah, that was a little audible. We added the E tier. But yeah, give us your thoughts. We're gonna be planning to kind of keep doing these tier lists until we're fully caught up with all of the Pokemon that exist to kind of get Drew caught up. And who knows?
That's gonna be all new territory for me.
Maybe Drew will see some Pokemon designs and be like, all right, maybe I'll play a Pokemon game or two. Who knows?
It's possible.
We're gonna try to convert him. We're gonna try to convert.
Listen, there's too many games up for that, but we'll see.
Join the cult. Join the Pokemon cult. All right. Well, that's it for the video. Appreciate y'all for watching, and we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.